What's going on, guys? It's your guy Josh, back at it again. Let me get everything squared up. Overhead cam is not working. Overhead cam is not working. Huh, that's not good. Well, we've got backup cameras for a reason. Give me a second. Let me see if I can't get this back online. My computer had a little malfunction, to say the least. All right, perfect. So that's on. That's on. We just got to get this to work. Oh my gosh, seriously? All right, let me check the connections, because everything I'm seeing looks good on my end. It's very bizarre, but they're unplugged, plugged back in. Unplugged, plugged back in. Everything was connected. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Well, it's a good thing I got on and tested it here. Let's see here. No, Sal, we can put you on the Packers. That's not a problem, brother. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm stressing out. Oh, thank God. Woo! Sorry, I was stressing out about the cameras. All right. Not that we have backup cameras, so there's always a way to go, but I like my overhead camera, damn it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so Packers, where are the Packers? There you go. $15, Sal. Yeah, just send that across. You're good to go. Appreciate you. Maxie, received. Thank you, sir. Let me update that. But yeah, you guys can grab teams all the way up till I lock them. So if for some reason I see a card, I go, man, that fits in my collection real well, I will lock a team. But otherwise, teams are available until I lock them. You guys can grab them halfway through. It's supposed to be fun. We're having a good time. I'm not too worried about it. All right, there you go. Appreciate it, Sal. Thank you, sir. All right, so we got the... Oh, and I have your cards, don't I, Sal? I got to get those across to you. I assume we were going to send those out this weekend anyway, but I have those set aside. I'm trying to remember where I set them. But yeah, I have those. We'll get you squared up and get those over to you. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just finishing one last thing, and then we will get this break started. Sounds good, Trent. Yeah, not a problem. So, Trent, in situations like this, I may just have you send me PayPal or Venmo if for some reason the system won't let me fix it. As soon as this breaks over, Trent, I will try to jump in and fix it, if that makes sense. When you're asking for Washington, do you want it in this break? This is an illusions break, so we're doing 10 boxes of illusions. If you want to add Washington, it's just $5, and I can pop up payment options here in a second. Let me know if that's what you're asking. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I apologize. I'm just finishing up a couple things. I got to go grab something real quick off my printer, and then we will be good to go. Yes, Sal, $15. Thank you. Sorry about that. I just saw that. Give me 1 second, guys. Drop a like if you haven't. 25 likes. We'll give away the bonus pack. All right, I'm back, guys. I just had to get a couple things printed. I got Lo coming in to help package the cards for the weekend, and he needs his information. Sounds good, Trent. Look, yes, Sam. The others are on eBay right now for tonight. Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and put Trent up. When you say e-transfer, Trent, what do you guys use for e-transfer? We use Zelle. Is Zelle something that you have? We need more likes. Yes, we do. All right, Trent Fraser, I got you up, brother. Let me go ahead and update that, and then we'll run this break. Again, if you guys do have a team, you see a couple cards pop, you want the team, let me know. Teams are available until I lock them, and I don't lock a lot of teams. I think I've done it 4 or 5 times ever. So for the most part, I just want you guys to get the cards you want, whatever cards you guys, or whatever teams you don't choose. You know, we collect cards too. We don't mind. So. Huh. Okay, so we have the same thing, Trent. We use it, but it's called Zelle, and it's from my bank to your bank or whoever, however that works. Otherwise, you can always sign up and get a Venmo account or whatever. It's not that difficult. It only takes a couple seconds, but we'll figure it out, brother. All right, Sal, received. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. In fact, Sal just sent me a Venmo, and it went, or not a Venmo, I apologize, a Zelle, and it went through already. It's incredibly fast. But I think the one you're talking about might be Zelle, because that's what we use, direct from your bank. Look at your bank's app and just see if it's called Zelle. Oh, yeah, Sal, for sure. Zelle, as long as you trust the person on the other end, Zelle is incredible. It's so fast, so easy. Like, it's good. Wow, okay. Sorry, I had a kid over here, the kid who comes and helps me, and he organized the crap out of my stuff, but he took one of my boxes. So let me get my box back. It's my box for the boxes. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. All right, we got Emir Smith Marset going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Derek Carr will be our dots. Nice hit right off the get. Going out to... Okay, sounds good, Trent. We can work on it. I have a few people that buy out of Canada, and they just sign up with Venmo or PayPal. But if you want to try it that way, I'm more than willing to give it a shot, and we can figure it out. Like, I'm not overly stressed about it, so we'll get you squared away. We got Henry, Kyle, Trask, Kelsey, and Trey Sermon. So let me go ahead. I'll pop in my email address, Trent, and you just try sending the $5. Let's keep it small and just make sure it works, and then we'll figure out the other thing later. But you can also email me to this email account, and even if you give me your phone number or whatever, we can figure it out, dude. I'm not super stressed. Just want you to have a good time, brother. Okay, yeah, you can sign up for PayPal too. My PayPal email is different than that one. But yeah, I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. I'm just trying to figure out the easiest way, if that makes sense. But being from Canada, you're just from the northern United States. I'm just kidding. All right, we got Trey Lance. Just a joke I make. I make it with the guys that I play video games with, and they get so mad every time. You're just the northern United States. Nice. Aaron Rodgers right off rip. Jonathan Taylor and Miles Sanders. Anybody looking forward to fantasy football? Yes, sir, Sal. Let's go. Bang, bang, fires. But yeah, I am looking forward to fantasy football next year, and everyone will be fighting for JT. Jonathan Taylor will be the #1 overall pick in my estimation. I don't think I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Maybe you want King Henry, but I think he will be the overall #1 pick, almost undisputed in most leagues. I just don't see Indianapolis going backwards at this point. I think they can only really get better because they weren't that good anyway. So, and he had a crusher of a year. Crusher of a year. He had some crazy games. Would have won you entire games by himself. Chase Claypool, Dalvin Cook. We got a green Cam Newton. We've got Ryan Tannehill, Najee Harris, and Josh Jacobs. Friendly FYI, guys, we're going to sleeve all of the rookies. We sleeve all of the variations and inserts. And then anything that's a hit, we will sleeve and top load, as you guys see here. At the end, we'll do just the hits. So if you ever miss something, you can come back and watch just the hits. Or if you're just curious kind of what was hit in a break, we pop those up independently as well on YouTube. So just another fun way to engage. We got Javonte Williams, Matt Ryan, Josh Palmer. Very nice. Justin Herbert going out to the Chargers. Nice hit for the Chargers. Jess is on the board with a nice hit. We got Kenneth Gainwell and Tua, the Tuna Tagovailoa. And if you guys are new here, this right up here, this is our kind of spotlight area where we're going to show off some of the cards as we go, just some of the fun ones. We do rotate the cards in and out. It's not just for like expensive cards. I like to show off cool cards. Cards that look fun, different. And so for this one, we'll have the dots in the middle. We'll have any short prints on the outside, and then I usually rotate through anything cool acetate-wise on that side. So enjoy it. If there ever is a guy like, hey, I really love Matthew Stafford, could you sleeve him right away? I can do that for you. But for this, typically what I do is I'm going to sleeve all of the acetate cards right away, and then sleeve and top load also the top rookies. So just so you guys know, that's kind of how I work. If you guys have any thoughts, please let me know. Very nice. Ryan Tannehill going out to Tennessee. Joey, nice hit. Ryan Tannehill on the green variation. Very nice. All right, we got... So typically, yes, Sam. Typically, the acetate cards are a little bit more desirable. We got Simi Fioco, Diggs, Kadarius Toney, Tim Tebow, and Rashad Bateman. So yeah, the acetates are like inserts, and typically they're a little bit more popular, especially some of these can get a little bit beat up. So if you get a good one, like this one right here barely has some ridging at the top, but it's really not too bad, especially the sides is very, very clean. So if you have one that's clean, people get pretty excited about those. Some of them get a little bit beat up. So that was box number 1. Here's box number 2. I've even seen some that have come back as like a PSA 9 or 10, and they do really well. Not suggesting people send those out, but if you do accidentally have one that's super, super clean, which is, again, it's kind of tough. There's not a lot of super clean ones. Hit that like button. Hey, appreciate that, BX. Appreciate that indeed. Here we go. We got Zeke Elliott. Sounds good. I'll take a peek at it here when we're done, and you and I can go back and forth, Trent. Worst case, we'll exchange numbers. We'll figure it out. I'm not overly stressed about it. We'll get it squared away. Rashad Bateman and Derek Carr. Very nice. Zach Wilson color match on the acetate green going out to the Jets. Jets. Nice hit for Sam on the Zach Wilson. Not a full-on color match, but this is the green variation. Otherwise, it would be white to the top. But close enough, you know. A little green on the background. Looks nice. All right, we got Jared Goff, Devonta Smith, DK Metcalf. Nice. Trevor Lawrence, Chuba Hubbard, and Joe Burrow. Very nice. Trevor Lawrence going out to Jacksonville. Nice hit for Ben. We do, Sam, they are few and far between. You will see, I believe the Ruby is a numbered card, and then occasionally you can see a numbered card in these, but they are very few and far between. More, we're going to see the dots. We'll see a dots in every pack. We have a shot at Starlights. We have a shot at Diamonds. And then our big pull is the Holo Hero, if we can see them. So those are kind of the big pulls. We got Tutu Atwell, Alvin Kamara, Josh Palmer, Gainwell, Tua, and Ryan Tannehill. All right, we got a Trevor Lawrence, nice hit. Cam Akers, stud. Crazy that he came back. We got Najee Harris and Josh Jacobs. I seriously thought Cam Newton, like, he almost died, like, the way his leg was. Not literally almost died, but it just seemed crazy. So for that guy to be back by the end of the season and help his team win a Super Bowl, sheesh, that's crazy. I'd call him comeback player of the year, except he won. Oh, we got a Najee up top. We'll put this one underneath. I typically try to keep it to 1. Ooh, nice. Trevor Lawrence numbered. Yeah, we pulled some 149s the other day. We pulled I think our best one we've pulled recently was we pulled the Tom Brady out of 149. So that was a pretty sick hit. Nice Terrace Marshall going out to Carolina. Still available for just $10. So I have not really looked into that, Sam, but as the group gets larger, so we have like, I think 400, almost 400 people in our Facebook group. As that group gets larger, there's definitely more fun things that we can do in the future. The biggest thing for me is I want to do whatever fills, right? So as long as you guys are having a good time and we can fill up the breaks, I'm into it. So I'm open to suggestions. If you are in... Yeah, I've done it before, Sam, for sure. I've been in one of those with someone else's break. We've never run one ourselves. They ran one for their 1-year anniversary, which, would be pretty cool. Trent agreed. I want to see one too. But yeah, ooh, little Miami hit. There you go. Little Tua on the dots. Very nice. But yeah, he ran it as it was baseball, football, basketball, and UFC. It was fun. It was a lot. They ended up opening a lot of boxes. I think it was like, I'm trying to remember. So you got like four draft picks per spot. And so if you picked a spot, you got to draft 4 times, and it was like $100. And I think they had 30 people drafting. But yeah, so we got a Chase Claypool, Miles Sanders, Jonathan Taylor, and Kyle Trask. So yeah, it was a lot. Like running the thing was a lot. It was all a lot. It'd be interesting if you could do it on a computer, but they were doing it live. They were doing a live draft, and then at the end, everybody's teams were set. You had a chance to trade, and then they did the actual break like a day later. So it was fun. Yeah, and we definitely. I'm into it. If you guys are into it, the big thing is just making sure that we can get enough people who are willing to do it, because on something like that, it's going to be a little bit more expensive if you want to do it right, in my opinion. And all I mean is, you want to have 2 or 3 boxes for baseball, 2 or 3 for football, 2 or 3 for basketball, 2 or 3 for baseball, or UFC or whatever you want. Maybe you only do 3 sports, but yeah, it could be a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't know what it would take for me to decide that it was the right time to do it, but you could definitely float it out in the Facebook group and see what people say. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and to be honest, if everybody was fine with me getting in, I'd get in on a couple teams. You know what I mean? Like I think it's a lot of fun, but it's one of those things where hopefully you got to get 15 or 20 people that go, yeah, that sounds fun, and then we make a day of it. Pick a Saturday and do the snake draft live, and yeah, it could be a lot of fun. I agree. But yeah, I haven't thought about it a ton, Sam. So you're the first person to put it in my head, but I know what it is. I was a part of one. It was a lot, but yeah, it could be fun. Nice Dez Fitzpatrick going out to Tennessee. Joey, nice hit on the dots. It's nice to get one of those just so you can see it. Justin Herbert, Ian Book, and Nick Chuba. Well, one thing I would tell you, Sam, is a lot of people, they just create like a dummy account for Facebook. Like, you don't even really have to put anything for it, and you can at least jump in and be a part of the group. If you're adamantly against Facebook for another reason, I totally get that. I wish there was an easier place to put it, and maybe if we do something like this, I can put it on our website. So that way other people, because I know there are other people who don't have Facebook. I totally get that. I just don't know a better place to run like a group, if that makes sense. So we got Kadarius Toney, Darden, we got Hurts, Josh Allen, very nice hit for Buffalo. Joey on the board again. We've got a Kittle and an Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, Facebook's just an easy place to, run a little group and have everybody be able to get involved. Like I said, I've got a couple friends who didn't do Facebook before. And they're like, all right, you forced me to get a Facebook account. And I'm like, I'm not forcing you. That would be weird. But yeah, they just set up dummy accounts. Just like Joe Bob Simpson. One of my buddies calls himself Jack Reacher. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? He goes, I figured if it's a dummy account, it might as well be something cool, So I'm Jack Reacher. We got Carson Wentz, Tom Brady, little Tampa Tom on the green, and then Cam Newton, because, Cam Newton. Anthony, may the Schwartz be with you, Rondale Moore, and Sam Darnold. Not bad, not bad. Little Tampa Tom. That's what Tampa Bay is looking for. Nice hit for Ken. Tampa Tom, green variation. Boom. Little boom. Let's see if it'll actually go in the top loader. There we go. All right. We are at 12 likes, guys. If you've got a second YouTube account, hopefully the community comes out and helps, but anybody who can, drop a like. If we get to 25, we are giving away an Illusions pack. We got Jalen Waddle, Mahomes, De'Ami Brown. We got a Jalen Waddle again. Couple nice Miami hits still available. We got Jared Goff and Zeke Elliott. There's a good question. Where is Zeke at on you guys' radar? Do you guys feel like he's a year or two away from being done, or he has the opportunity for a bounce back year next year? For me, I feel like they've kind of moved him into the part-time, giving his backup a little bit more reps, which leads me to believe they're trying to get him to last a little longer. What's up, Todd? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking football and ripping Illusions packs. Not a fan. Okay. That's a broad statement. Definitely on the downward slope. Okay. Johnny, I actually kind of agree with that for sure. I don't know if they can trade him, though, because that contract is thick. They paid him too much. They should have let him walk. We got DK Metcalf and Tutu Atwell. Yeah. He definitely likes to stunt, that's for sure. A nice Devonta Smith going out to Philly. Yeah, he's an RB2. I think I agree. I think he's overbought still, or at least was last year. I play in a couple dynasty leagues, and guys can't get rid of him at this point. Somebody just traded him for like a different running back and a second.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Jamison Crowder, DJ Chark, Taysom, I'm overpaid, Hill, Zach Wilson on the clearly, very nice, Alvin Kamara, and a Trevor Lawrence. They're flipping every other card on us. Come on, Panini. You're making me have to work too hard. I just want to look at the cards normal like a regular person. But yeah, I would not. If I was drafting, I think you can get far better options that will get more. I don't know why I'm putting Trevor up there. We already got a Trevor up there. So let's put Trevor underneath. Nice Zach Wilson. Madden leagues. Fantasy, we may run some fantasy leagues with the group because we do have a bunch of people who enjoy them. So I may chop some teams up and set up some people as running them and just have them be a part of the group. But I don't know of any fantasy leagues that are open because all mine have been running for a while. And you know how it is. You get into a good fantasy league and you don't want to leave. So hopefully you guys all find good fantasy leagues, but we will definitely run a couple redraft leagues, possibly with cards as the payout, possibly just cash, whatever you guys decide. I'm pretty easy, but we got a Russ Wilson, Dwayne Eskridge, Simi Fioco, Justin Fields, Tim Tebow, and Rashad Bateman. Stop it, Bob. Bob's always trying to trick me. First couple times he got me too, because I would say it, and then all of a sudden she would do what she wanted, because, she's always listening. Alexa, stop. She's always listening. She's been listening this whole time. She's sitting there listening right now, just waiting for me to say her name. She's a creep. Reminds me of an ex-girlfriend I had, right? Hey, what's up, baby girl?
Not much.
We got Stephon Diggs. We've got an illusionist, Michael Thomas. And the illusion is, will he come back and play football? Find out next time. New Orleans Saints, nice hit. We got a Devonta Smith on the green. Nice little color match there for Philly. Chuba Hubbard and Joey B. Nice hit going out to Philly with the color match. Devonta Smith, bang. Ooh. Whoops. Sorry, giving it a little touch up on the face. I use a lens cloth just so you guys know. Just anytime there's something on the face, I'll try to wipe it off if I can. Quick wipe. Take care of the cards. The less stuff that's on the cards when I put them away, the less likely it is the card will get damaged. So just want to make sure. Yeah, Bobo has his fun. Bobo has his fun. We are up to 15 likes. We're doing great. We are only 10 likes away Grab your girl's phone, your guy's phone, your cousin, brother, sister. Run over to your neighbor's house. Drop a like. Just need 10 more likes, and we got this bonus pack going in. Our way of thanking you guys for being engaged and having a great time. Yeah, but here's the thing. I think certain guys, and I don't know if Thomas is this guy. He could be. But certain guys, man, they will make it work. They will get open. They can create enough separation. Because when you look at... Ooh. Was that in Santiago's break, Bobo? We got a Matt Stafford, Javonte Williams, Matt Ryan, Travis Etienne, Gainwell, and Tua. The Tuna Tagovailoa. We're up to 18 on my end. Nice job. Everybody's going to get us real close. It's going to be a race to the finish. Nice, man. Another Micah Parsons auto. Not terrible. Not terrible. Everybody should get a couple of those because Micah Parsons is a real deal. That dude's a baller. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting because I think of like, what's the guy's name? The guy for Arizona. I mean, he made it work in Houston with terrible quarterbacks. And he was a top 3 wide receiver for a long time. We got Chase Claypool, DK Metcalf, Ryan Tannehill, Najee Harris, and Josh Jacobs. Another Najee Harris going out to Pittsburgh. How are they still available? I don't know. We are on box number 4, Sam. Box number 4. We got 6 left. Very nice Najee Harris to add to the collection of Najee Harris's. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. All right, we got Dalvin Cook, Trey Lance, bang, there you go. Brandon Ayuk, oh, and it's a Joe Montana. It's a San Francisco box. Jonathan Taylor, Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is another one. I think Gainwell's going to start getting a few more reps off of Miles Sanders moving forward. I think more and more teams realize that, like, hot hand is good. Not yet, Bobo's still on the hunt. Believe me, if we had a Holo Hero, it'd be right up front somewhere. Probably here. Because that's supposed to be the dots. Very nice Trey Lance. Second Trey Lance for Sam. Nice hit. Not bad. I do like Trey Lance. It's going to be interesting to see if they decide to commit to him this offseason. I hope they do. I think he makes for a far more interesting situation in San Francisco. They've already got a great defense. Montana's always going to be popular, right? He was the GOAT before... Ooh, Josh Allen. Nice hit. He was the GOAT before Tom Brady. So, I think Joe Montana cards are always going to be popular. I have a couple as well. I started my collection of the King of Cards set, so... I mean, it depends on what is important to you, right? Like, if you want to be able to sell it, they'll sell okay. You'll sell them for $1, $2, $3. So rookies only have resale value. If that were true, then nobody would get excited about pulling a Tom Brady or a Patrick Mahomes. But if you pull a Mahomes Holo Hero, it's a big card. So it just comes down to, sorry, I don't know why I'm sleeping as I go. We got to keep this moving. We got Travis Kelce, Trey Sermon, Kyle Trask. But yeah, so there are still big cards. A base Mystique or base King of Cards isn't worth a ton of money by any means, but I think it's a liquid card, right? For $2-3, you're going to sell that pretty quick because somebody likes Joe Montana and wants to have it in their collection. It's more of a collectible card than necessarily like a high-value card, if that makes sense. Because in this set, if you're looking for high-value cards, you're definitely looking for... the rookies are okay, but you're looking for, the variations, the numbered cards, the Holo Heroes, those kind of stuff. This is box number 5. Box number 5, Sal. Sorry, we have still 5 boxes to go. Sorry, I have multiple cameras, and I try to make sure they're pinned on different things. I can move this like this. There you go. Now you can see that there's a bunch of boxes still. Yes, well, let's see what we do. We got a DK Metcalf, Tutu Atwell, Alvin Kamara, Justin Fields. Nice hit. Tua and Kenneth Gainwell. But say, for example, Justin Fields goes to win 2 Super Bowls in the next 5 years. I mean, this card by itself right here, just a card, a silly base Shining Stars, which I think looks really, really cool. Could be a $30, $40 card. So it's just kind of the way that it works is once enough good stuff happens, it just rising tides raises all boats. So all of their cards become more expensive because as more and more of the Patrick Mahomes rookies become unattainable, the other cards become the ones that people want. It's kind of like Michael Jordan. Everybody can't buy a Michael Jordan rookie. We got a Trevor Lawrence, Terrace Marshall. Why am I putting that there? Rob Gronkowski, Tannehill, Najee Harris, and Josh Jacobs. But yeah, so as cards go up in value, it does change things. I don't talk about the value of cards a whole lot just because they always move. And to be honest, I think that when you're ripping, it's more about having a good time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm sure we would all, I'd love to rip $1,000 card in every box, right? But if that happened, they wouldn't be worth $1,000 anymore because everybody would get one in every box. But most of them Fields, yeah. Yeah, Fields is a stud, man. Fields got all the tools. I think that team is a little mixed up, so it'll be interesting to see what they do to take the next step forward. So, but I would not be upset having a couple Fields cards and see where he goes for sure. Winning a Super Bowl is not easy. That's why Tom Brady winning 7 is incredible. All right. I mean, there are very, very, very talented players that never even got to look at a Super Bowl. In fact, if you think about it, that's where Stafford was headed, right? Stafford was headed to anonymity. Oh, you're good. You're good, Sam. Yeah, and I'll give you the best answer that I have. But just, numbers are always moving. Things are always changing. We're moving into the offseason. Things change. We got Sean Taylor, Dak Prescott, Miles Sanders, and Jonathan Taylor. And a lot of it is attention, right? I'm going to guess, Trent, that's going to sell out. I'm going to guess that Mosaic will be completely sold out by the time it's done. But I do not know. I don't have a good answer for you. I haven't been able to check. Ooh, this one's feeling thick. May have a mem card. Okay, mem thick. We got Nico Collins. Jeez Louise. Jalen Waddle. There you go. Nice hit. Jalen Waddle on the Great Expectations. Very nice hit going out to Miami. Jalen Waddle quietly 100 catches, 1,000 yards. 100 catches, 1,000 yards. Yeah, no problem, Trent. That's why you got to have 2 devices so you can look at eBay on your phone and then look at this. Anyway, I'm just joking around, but nice hit. Jalen Waddle going out to Miami. Des Fitzpatrick, Kyle Trask, boop, Travis Etienne, and Trey Sermon. That's going to be interesting to see out of Trey Sermon and the other running backs who ends up coming out on top as the starting running back in preseason next year, so training camp. We got Dak Prescott, Justin Fields, Justin Jefferson. We got Gronkowski, Dobbins, Jacob, Harris. Last pack of box number 5. This puts us with 5 boxes left. We are at the halfway point. Not a bad start. Definitely think we can do better in these next couple. There we go. Josh Jacobs, Antonio Gibson. I don't know why that name slipped my mind. That was really weird. Derrick Henry, Cam Newton, and Kadarius Toney. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. One of those guys got to step up. They need a stud running back, but just seems like they're just going to run 3 running backs, and whoever's the most healthy is going to be the one that they run. What's going on, Wax? Good to see you, brother. We've got Rob Gronkowski on the Illusionists. Going out to Tampa Bay. Nice hit for Ken. And Justin Fields going out to Max. Yeah, they've got a couple good guys. Even Mostert is pretty talented, but I don't know, man. None of them seem to be able to stay healthy for more than 5 minutes, so I'm not sure what's going on over there if they're not eating their Wheaties, but yeah. Imagine Tom Brady going to San Francisco. There are a lot of teams that you plug in someone like Tom Brady and they become, overnight, almost immediately, a contender, right? Super Bowl contender. And I do think San Francisco, with any good quarterback, to be honest, you could tell me, and there's a chance, right? But you could tell me that Aaron Rodgers was going to San Francisco, and I'd go, well, looks like they want to win a Super Bowl. That's what I would think. I would automatically think, looks like they want to win a Super Bowl because I think you even put Rodgers there. The roster's stacked for sure, But imagine Aaron Rodgers and what is his name? Adams move as one, right? Where do they go? Sam, teams go in and out of relevance all the time. You got to know that for sure. Like Tampa Bay might fall right back into irrelevance, or maybe they don't. Let's see. Who's saying that? I apologize, Facebook. I don't get to see you. So let me see who said that. But no, they're not locked. If you want them, I assume that's Kyle. If you want Denver, Bobo, they are there. They're staring you square in the face saying, pick us, Bobo, pick us. We want you. But yeah, Dolphins are available. Let me know if you want them. Dolphins are 30. We got Dwayne Eskridge, Simi Fioco, Stephon Diggs, Derwin James. There you go. Not one you expect to hit. Jalen Hurts and Jalen Darden. All the Jalens. All the Jalens. Oh, I got you, Bobo. Yeah, you're saying Rodgers to Denver. I haven't heard rumors. The only rumor I heard was Rodgers to Tennessee, but I think that was just somebody dreaming, if that makes sense. So, uncertain what that'll mean long term. And Johnny's saying Bills taking it next year. Listen, the Bills could. The Bills could. It's just, stringing together a couple good games in the playoffs. Wentz, Waddle, and Patty Mahomes. Very nice. Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes. Nice hit for Chad. I do still think. Sounds good, Kyle. I will put you on. You will not take. That would be a bad play. You don't want Rodgers as Josh Allen's backup. And I'm not saying he should play over Josh Allen by any means. I'm saying there's better money to spend, if that makes sense. And to be honest, Josh Allen at this point is not scary for injuries. So I wouldn't worry about him a ton. Let me go ahead, guys. I'm going to add Kyle in. He's asking for the Dolphins. He saw that mem card and said, that looks like mine. I assume somebody would grab the Dolphins once that hit. Not a bad pickup. Still got a little bit more. See if we can't find him something more. But yeah, I if you could get Aaron Rodgers really inexpensive, sure. But I think you could spend the money you'd spend on Aaron Rodgers, which would cost you at least 18 to 25 million a year, somewhere in that range. And you could go out and get, 3, 4 talented guys. So it would be weird if they did that. If you're just, it's a pipe dream, you're not thinking about the money, then sure. Why not? 9 picks. Yeah, see, rookie contracts are the way to go. Nice. Javonte Williams, Matt Ryan, Josh Palmer. We got a Jalen Waddle. Very nice. As soon as he picks him up, bang, another Jalen Waddle. Lamar Jackson and De'Ami Brown. Yeah. Sorry, Todd. Just so you know, Todd, we do have a Facebook group, and we do breaks in there as well. So, in fact, if you're trying to get into, and I'm assuming you're trying to get into the Mosaic first off the line, I'm going to probably run one on Facebook, in our Facebook group. So, if you do the Facebook thing, jump in there. I'm not sure if we'll do random teams or set teams, but I'm going to probably run either a 1-box or 2-box in Facebook, because I did get some additional boxes. I was able to make a deal with somebody. The prices have gone up a little bit, but was finally able to make a deal. Ramondre Stevenson, Jamison Crowder, and DJ Chark. I almost said JD Chark. But yeah, a lot of us get outbid on eBay. That's kind of a part of the whole thing. And I don't love it, but it's one of the easiest ways for me to fill a break is to put it on eBay with auctions. So we got Baker Mayfield, Christian McCaffrey, Taysom Hill, and Keeney Nwangwu. What time am I doing the Facebook break? So the Facebook break that I'm discussing, we haven't even started that one yet. So I've never even put it up on Facebook. I'm saying it's something I'm considering doing because I got 5 more boxes. So I could put one up this week and see if it fills. Typically the Facebook breaks fill up in about 5 to 7 days. So I'll pop them in there. So I'm saying if he was curious, we could pop one in there. That way he might be able to grab his team because it would be a set price and get it right away. Or random teams, depending on what people say they want. I'm sorry to hear that, boys. I mean, I could tell you the obvious answer, bid more. No, I'm just joking around. All right, we got an Emir Smith Marset, Miles Sanders on the dot, Pat Fryermuth, the dark horse. Call him the dark horse. I think he's going to be very talented in the future. Deshaun Watson, Jamar Chase, and Saquon Barkley. But yeah, I'm not opposed to doing more stuff in the Facebook group. It's just one of those things where as we're growing our community, right? You guys, if you join the Facebook group, you're a part of the bigger community. We want to be responsible and make sure we're still bringing new people into the community. We even have Santiago and a couple other guys that have done breaks in there. eBay's all about that. Yeah. It's funny. They have sniper apps. They have legit sniper apps for eBay where you can go, I want to bid up to this, but don't bid it until the last 3 or 4 seconds. It's kind of crazy, but again, I do it because it's an easy way to fill a break. eBay takes care of everything. And with how many breaks I like to do per week, I mean, I like to do about 10 or 15 breaks a week if I can, so. But like I said, if you guys are interested in bigger breaks and you want some of the cool stuff put in Facebook so you have a little bit easier of a time getting to it, I'm more than willing to do that. We can either do... Ooh, there we go. A nice little Mackie Jones on the back and Justin Jefferson on the front. That's 2 of my guys. I like them both. Ooh, Antonio Gibson on the dots. Tebow, Daniel Jones, Allen Robinson, and Mac Jones. Man, Jonathan's sitting back going, I have been so patient, and this is the first Mac Jones? Okay, sounds good, Max. Like I said, what I'll do is I'll probably take kind of what the prices are they sell for on eBay and just look at what it would take to run one in the Facebook group. So if you guys haven't, join the Facebook group, and I'll try to pop it in there by Tuesday, let's say. So I'll figure it out. I'll make a decision, and we'll run one. Like I said, I have 5 additional boxes of Mosaic first off the line, and then we do have Mosaic Cellos coming in. Mosaic Football Cellos should be coming in a while. So that's Sam. The simple answer is what Trent gave you, which is Mosaic. The complicated answer is, I mean, you're going to get more rookies out of Illusions for a lot less money. So you'll be in them less. They're worth less, if that makes sense. But you buy in for, say, $15 for a team, and you're going to hit 3 or 4 of your rookies. Whereas if you buy into Mosaic for $40 or $50 for your team, you might hit 1 or 2. So I'm not saying it's the same by any means. Mosaic is more popular. It will sell for more money typically. But I would be happy having, a Patrick Mahomes Illusions rookie at this point because they're all, pretty valuable. So DK Metcalf, Justin Fields, Cortland Sutton, and Kellen Mond. Ben, you owe your daughter a high five, bro. Oh, that is incredible. By the way, I keep meaning to pull that, and I keep running out of time in my day because you guys know how days work. Your wife asks for this, your kids ask for this, and then by the end you're like, geez, I didn't get everything I wanted to get done. It's not their fault. They need what they need. I'm not saying that. But yeah, I just keep running out of time. And then today I did cheat. I played an hour of video games because I was like, man, I need to just have some me time for a second. But I want to pull the Mike Jones, and then I want to figure out how to do a voiceover. So we're going to do that. I'm going to figure that out. That's going to be hilarious. But yes, your daughter deserves a high five for sure. If you have not given her one, here's one for her. Here you go, Ben's daughter. High five. Pound the screen. That's awesome. Love that. We got Simi Fioco, Austin Eckler, Rashad Bateman, Tampa Tom. Ooh, Tampa Tom just jumped right out of my hand. Boop. That's why we have the card mat down. Michael Carter and Tim Tebow. No, I get you, Todd. Yeah, things can be frustrating. If you want, dude, you can send me a message and tell me what you're trying to figure out, and I'll try to help because I'm just going to show you guys this just to kind of like put things into perspective a little bit. But I do a lot of big buys. So just to show you guys real quick, you're looking at the top right. I have a lot of wax all the time. So even if you guys are looking for some wax for yourself and you're willing to pay a decent price, right? I can get it to you for less than what you'd find it on eBay, Facebook, anywhere. Because I buy wholesale and I'm buying a lot. I don't get it for less than the stores. I pay store plus $5 to $8, $10 sometimes. But you can see I've got Illusions Megas there. I've got Illusions Megas there. I've got a ton of stuff. So if there's something you guys are looking for, don't hesitate to reach out. Sorry, now I'm going to give you guys a little wee. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so don't hesitate to reach out if you guys are looking for something. I can always hook you guys up. Hey, there you go, Trent. Cleveland. I like their rookie Schwartz. I actually like him. I seen him make a move, and I went, ooh, buddy. That was a sick move. So, but yeah, I plan on getting a lot of this stuff on my website. But for now, you guys can just message direct if you're looking for something and let me know. We got Stephon Diggs, Stafford. Man, happy Stafford won for sure. Nice. Clear shots, Tom Brady. Little Tampa Tom action. Nice hit. I think never, Johnny. I think they're just going to push it back until never, it feels like. But allegedly, let's see, March. Yeah, I think it's middle of March now. But I have a feeling it's just going to, I don't know. I don't know what Panini's doing. I don't know what their plan is. But April now? Jesus. There's Mark dropping knowledge. April. I thought it was March. So apparently we got another month and a half. All right, we got Josh Palmer, Matt Ryan, Derek Carr, Chuba Hubbard, Joe Burrow, and a Kenneth Gainwell. You need a Donruss Optic Blaster. You talking about football or basketball? All right, we got Chase Claypool, Dalvin Cook, Trey Lance, Devonta Smith, nice hit, Tua, and Ryan Tannehill. Oh, football, good luck. Good luck. Optic, so Optic Football 2021 is not out yet. 2020, those prices got stupid. Like, I just had a guy message me. He's a guy I've bought from before in the past. And he wanted $240 per mega for Optic Megas from 2020. I said, oh, yeah, no, that's good. You can keep them. Because, I mean, yeah, oh, yeah, we talked about that. Dude, the prices are nuts still. Sal, I'll keep my eyes open for you and see if I can find you something. It's Burrow's fault. I'll tell you this. So, real quick, we're going to have this conversation because I love this conversation. Appreciate everybody for being here. If you guys want me to keep moving, be like, Josh, keep moving, dude. This is not talkie time. This is rippy time. But until somebody says that, I'm going to talk about it. It's not Burrow's fault, okay? It's not Burrow's fault. It's not Herbert's fault. It's the whole damn draft class. Think about this. Burrow and Herbert, arguably generational quarterbacks. Arguably, right? And I get if somebody says, no, they're not yet. And I go, sure. But look at the talent, right? The talent is ridiculous. Here's what's gross, is I actually have one, Sal. It's just not mine. If it was mine, I would get it to you for too much money because that's what they're selling for. I think they're selling for nearly $120. But again, it's not mine right now. It's somebody else's. But anyway, it's the whole draft class, man. Think about it. The number one running back in the league, 2020. The two generational quarterbacks, 2 top 10 wide receivers, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, right? Then you're talking about, oh man, it just breaks my brain when you think about how good that draft class is. Chase Young is going to be a top 15 defensive player. I'm talking about overall defensive player. He's going to be a top 15 guy. Like, 2020 was just such a ridiculous year. Going into it, people are like, oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You still have 3 starting quarterbacks besides those 2. And yes, I'm giving the nod to Jordan Love. He's not quite a starter yet. But Jordan Love is going to walk into a great situation moving forward. It's just a ridiculous draft class. 2021 was not nearly that good, and people are still excited for 2021. But 2020 was arguably the best draft class we've had in probably 15 years. Thank you for listening to my little soapbox speech. Appreciate you guys. We got T. Higgins. We got Miles Gaskins going out to Miami. We got Elijah Moore, Chuba Hubbard, Joe Burrow, and Kenneth Gainwell. Very nice. But yeah, the Joe Burrow hype did drive a little bit of it. But, I mean, those things were selling for $200 before Burrow. Burrow pushed them up to $240. So it wasn't a huge push in my opinion. It was just the excitement around the Super Bowl. But yeah, the whole thing is wild. Absolutely wild. Oof. I hope they don't. I actually think the franchise tag is terrible. Some number Wilsons or Lance. All right, Sam, let's go to work. Enough with the talkie, he says. No, I know you're not saying that. I'm just making jokes. We got Cornell Powell, Gaskin, Kyler Murray. Hey, Mackie Jones. Nice hit. Nice hit indeed. Yeah, I hope they don't. I think the franchise tag is broken. It's great the guy gets overpaid when they use it, but it's just a way of like teams not needing to be decent with their players. Instead, they just tag them and make them do what they want. You're making me hungry. Bread and chicken? Oof, I love fried chicken. All right, we got Tua, Tagovailoa, and Ryan Tannehill. Oh, Sam, you're good, dude. I'm joking around. 90% of what I do is joking around. You guys have to be, no, Josh, we were serious. And I'll go, oh, my bad. I thought we were just joking around. Yeah, it's tough, right? Because, man, that one's got a bang corner. Sorry about that. Travis Etienne, DK Metcalf, Sean Taylor, Najee Harris, Josh Jacobs, and Miles Sanders. It's tough, right? Because guys who sit out, I mean, look what ends up happening with, damn it, now I'm forgetting the guy's name. The guy for Pittsburgh, running back, sat out, and then he went to go play for the Jets, and now he plays for who knows who. But he threw away one of his best seasons. It would have been his best season, right? Not literally his best season, but like he was at the top of his game. And he threw it away because he didn't want to play ball, and they let him because they didn't want him to. You know what I mean? And so they played chicken. Yeah, Bell. Thank you. Le'Veon Bell. My bad. Sometimes you can see the person's face, everything. I just couldn't see the back of his jersey to see Bell. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. So, yeah, Le'Veon Bell kind of, to me, exhibited, I don't know why this doesn't want to go in, so I'm just going to cut the edge and we're going to get it in clean. I never force these in, so if you guys ever see me, it's because they go in clean. I'll cut them if they don't. But, yeah, I feel bad for Le'Veon Bell. I think he got a raw deal. I don't think he cares because I think, at the end of the day, these guys get a lot of money, and so I think he'll be fine. But it does feel like he lost 1 year of playing at a very, very high level. So we got Justin Herbert, Ian Book, Nick Chubalubacus. We got Allen Robinson going to Chicago, Kyle Trask, and Jonathan Taylor. Kyle Trask, another guy who is definitely on the move up, as he will potentially take over a very nice squad. It's going to be interesting how many Tampa Bay guys go, nah, I'm good. I think I'll move on. I got my Super Bowl here. I'm going to go chase one somewhere else. I don't know. I think a lot of that stuff's really interesting. I think it's what's breaking basketball, because everybody just goes to super teams, and it's making basketball really, really hard to watch until the playoffs, but one guy's opinion. We got Aaron Rodgers, Kittle, Nico Collins. We got Kelsey, Sermon, and J.K. Dobbins. All right, guys, one pack left. We are at 22 likes. I'll pop my like in. Let's see. YouTube. Let me pop my like in, get us one step closer. All right, we're within two, guys. We're within two. Interesting take. Yeah, I mean, I could see that, Johnny. And I don't think that's all bad for Trask. It might be bad for his card values, but I don't think that's all bad for Trask. I think it could end up working out. But here's the other thing, though. You got to remember, Trask is Florida, correct? And so he was throwing the ball to Kyle Pitts. And so I think he might be talented. Like, I haven't gone back to watch enough, but I think he might be talented. And having a year behind Tom Brady, I mean, hopefully the guy soaks something up, because it could be pretty interesting. All right, guys, so we do have 2 boxes left. Just showing you guys 2 boxes left. Easy money right now. Oh, maybe I need to go grab the Trasks that I have set aside. All right, we got Lamb Jack, Ramondre Stevenson, Jameson. We pulled a Ramondre Stevenson 1 of 1 on Saturday, so yesterday. That was crazy. Josh Palmer and Claypool. And Tim, if you're listening, I still know that I have to... Sam, I won't know until this break is over. Once this break is over, I will go in and look at everything and then figure out where we're at. But until this break is over, I will not know anything. I'm a one-man show until my guy shows up, so unfortunately I have no information until this break is over. Ooh. Oh, we got an auto. We'll save that aside. You guys want to see that auto. That's nice. I didn't see who it was, just saw that it was an auto because I felt it was thick. I was hoping it was a Holo hero, but we did get an auto. We got Taysom Hill. I'm pretty sure it sells out. Saquon Barkley, Keeney Nwangwu, Jamar Chase, very nice. Baker Mayfield, and Emir Smith-Marset. I actually think all Mosaic sells out pretty well, or fills pretty well, however you want to say that. Mosaic's a hot product. It's a gorgeous looking product. Think you made it, 25. Nice. Yes, we did. 25 likes. We are in. 25 likes. We are in. All right. Good. And we'll do the bonus pack here at the end. Appreciate you guys. Great job getting us to 25 likes. Man, it's getting easy for you guys. You guys are talented. All right. We got Watson, Rondale Moore. There you go. Arizona. Nice hit. Except when the backs don't match the fronts. Weird. Yeah, somebody shared that today. That was a little weird. Josh Allen, Hopkins, and speaking of Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. Nice hit. Rondale Moore on the dots. All right, 2 packs left, and then we got 1 box left, and then we'll do the bonus fat pack and see if we can't make it rain. Got a nice Jamar Chase, Jerry Jeudy, Davis Mills, professional quarterback, Darren Waller, Keenan Allen, and Amon-Ra St. Brown going out to Detroit. Nice hit for Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra is another guy like Schwartz that I think is going to be really talented, and just people are not sweating him yet. Kind of like Gabe Davis. There's another guy from 2020, Gabriel Davis, that's going to blow up next year. He's going to blow up. You're going to see he's going to get drafted super early in fantasy. His cards are going to start skyrocketing. He's the real deal. There have been some big-time guys. Megatron said, I wasn't nearly as good as this guy was at his age. So we'll see, but I think he's going to pop. Yeah, Houston is... Yeah, Houston is the problem. Sometimes it's not the quarterback. Sometimes it's just Houston. It's the whole thing. Rob Gronkowski, Saquon, Barkley. Speaking of Houston, Deshaun Watson. Why won't they move him? It doesn't make any sense. Ben Roethlisberger, Devontae Adams. I don't know why I'm saying Deontay. And a Zach Wilson going out to the Jets. Jets. Yeah, I don't even think they have to cut Sanders, right? They just don't re-sign him. Because I thought he was on a 2-year, and I think this was his 2nd year. But even if they do, Gabe is on a 4-year rookie contract, right? Houston follows you around. Probably just wants a massage, Jess. Sorry, that was inappropriate. I apologize. I was joking, Jess. Just kidding. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to start from the back. We've got Brandon Ayuk, Trey Lance, nice hit. Dalvin Cook, and Keeney Nwangwu. Let's put those up safely. Quick flip, and it is Salvon Ahmed. Who is that? That is an incredible looking card, though. For non-numbered, that is a sharp looking card. Sorry, bad joke, Jess. Sorry. Just a bad joke. Just a bad joke from your neighborhood. But Miami with another hit. Salvon Ahmed. Looks like a running back. I don't remember that guy. Does anybody remember that guy? Oh, apparently Johnny does. Johnny's like, yeah, Miami running back. Oh, you know what? I do remember him now. The first name threw me off. I remember Ahmed. He came in like maybe halfway through. He was actually pretty good, right? Shoot, I do remember him now. No, I know, Jess. I was saying that in case anybody else did. I don't try to offend anybody. It was just too good of a joke when you said they were following you around. And I was like, yeah, because they need a massage. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, no. And I remember Ahmed from fantasy football for sure. For sure. Just, I didn't know his name was Salvon. I had no idea. Yeah, but when they were injured, he got to jump in. He had a couple really, really good games. So I remember him now. Yeah, I just remember Ahmed, not Salvon. I didn't know what his first name was, to be honest. All right, last box of the break, guys, and then we'll do the bonus pack. Thank you, guys, as always. I'm going to jump off pretty quick after this one and get prepared for the mosaic break. This is box number 10, Sam, just starting. Box number 10, final box. We got Justin Fields, clear shots, Woodson, Rashad Bateman, there we go. Mac Jones, nice hit. Cortland Sutton and Kellen Mond. You hate the last box? I know, because it means it's over. We all hate the last box, but eventually all good things come to an end, except for Bob's relationship with his wife and my relationship with mine. They carry on. Okay, just kidding. Moving on. Oops, wrong button. Boop. Sorry, wrong button. Man, me with my buttons. I have all these buttons. I meant to push this one.
You serious?
Yes, we got the last two boxes of the case that we bought. So we're hoping to hit a big-time case hit. We're going to hit 2 out of 11s. Or sorry, 4 total out of 11s. We're going to hit 4, hopefully, autographs, unless we get panini'd, as people do. Hate to get the points, but oh well. But yeah, so looking forward to that. So appreciate it, Chad. Hopefully you can watch, even if you're not a part of it. It's a fun rip for sure. It's definitely one of my favorite rips that we've done on the channel. Wax Nose, we had an incredible time. Look at this, Tampa Tom ×2 and a Michael Carter. But yeah, it's a fun rip. It's a fun rip. Come out, celebrate whoever gets the big hits, and hopefully it's you. We'll celebrate with you. If it's not, we're going to celebrate with whoever gets it, because big time hits, a lot of fun. We've hit some big time out of 11s, so hopefully we can keep that going and hit something crazy. We are running low on these boxes. The whole community is at Hole. Absolutely, Max. Yeah, we'll be up next. Stephon Diggs, Chuba Hubbard going out to Carolina with the mem card. Nice hit. Chuba Hubbard, mem, Carolina. There we go, Chuba Hubbard. Yeah, no problem, Chad. Like I said, the only reason I say is it's fun to watch. So if you have time, it's a fun watch. You know that. I don't know why I'm saying it, but there you go. I said it. We got Derek Carr and Rashad Bateman. Chuba's there. I think so too, actually. I really do. I think Chuba's going to step in. It sounds like they're looking to move. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages from a group that I didn't even mean to be in, and there you go. Yes, Sam, definitely message me first, either email or whatever. But yeah, if you're interested in a few boxes, I can send them out. It's really not a problem. I buy a bunch, so if you guys want a couple boxes, it's definitely something I can help out with. We got Javonte Williams, Matty Ice, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, and Chuba Hubbard. Nice, Justin Herbert going out to the Chargers. Send CMC to Buffalo? I don't know, man. I think you guys have a good running back. You're just not leveraging him properly. I really like Singletary personally, and Zach Moss is going to be really good too. But absolutely, Sam. Yeah, we could do personals on the channel as well. So if you're interested in something, you just got to let me know what you're thinking, and I'll let you know the pricing. We got a J.K. Dobbins, very nice. Josh Palmer. Speaking of Chuba, how about a green Chuba Hubbard? Kenneth Gainwell. Tua Tagovailoa. It's funny because I want to call him Chuba because I think it's awesome. I like Singletary a lot. I think he's multi-dimensional. I actually traded him from my Dynasty League only because I was able to parlay a couple of his good games into getting my hands on Henry. I had to give a lot with him, but Yeah, Breida is not exciting for sure, but I think Breida's solid. Moss is exciting for me. He's interesting. Dalvin Cook, Trey Lance, nice hit. Last box, Najee Harris ×2 and a Josh Jacobs. Nice way to end it. Select 2020 football? No. No. No, Trent. Unfortunately, Select 2020 is nearly impossible. I had some. Actually, that's not true. Holy cow. I got blasters. Wowza. But yeah, I do have a couple blasters for Select left. I have no megas. Sorry, I just realized you're not asking for megas. But yeah, Trent, I have Select blasters. Now I got people messaging me. Are you sure there's not any first of the line available still? I'm not saying there's not. I just don't know until I look, Mikey. I have to look it up. I believe they were going for 80, if I remember correctly. That's what I have them for. Because I think that's right around where I bought them too. But you can't sell them for more than they're worth. So I'm pretty sure it's $80 on a personal rip. That's ripped, packaged, and shipped with a break. So if you have a break like you have already, we can do that, no problem. I'm sure I'll get your email here shortly. That was the break, guys. Let's do the bonus pack. We also have, Yeah, for sure, Sal. What I'm going to do is I will start the next break up, and if it's sold out, I'm going to start it up really close to 345. If it's not, it'll be up early, and I'll let you guys know what's available. We got Myles Gaskin, Kyler Murray, Travis Etienne, Justin Herbert, Ian Book. This is the bonus pack. We do have an orange. It is a rookie. That's cool. Nick Chubb, Kittle, and bang, there you go. A T-Law on the orange. Very nice. Trevor Lawrence, orange. And Trevor Lawrence, he's double fisting it. Nice hits for Ben. Shining stars. Then we got the Kellen Mond, Tom Brady, little Tampa Tom. Michael Carter could be interesting up there in New York. Bateman is pretty, he's got the wiggle. He's got the wiggle. They just need to get him the ball more. Is the orange? I don't believe the orange are numbered. I believe they're the exclusive for... Yeah, it's not numbered. They're the exclusive for this. It's Sunburst. So the teals are numbered. The Sunbursts are the exclusive for the Fat Packs. Clay, I'm going to do that as soon as I'm out of this break, brother, for sure. I'm going to jump in there and combine all the shippings for everybody. Appreciate your patience. We do back-to-back breaks here on Sundays because it's a fun day. And to be honest, my wife and kids don't expect a lot from me on Sunday because I normally watch football. So, so since I'm not watching football, I'm just doing this, hanging out with you guys. But yeah, I'll get those out to everybody here very shortly. Nice Travis Etienne. Bang. And the Trevor Lawrence. Nice Trevor Lawrence. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me get this squared up, and then we'll do just the hits. And then I'm going to jump off pretty quick, like I said, and get everybody set up with... Yeah, for sure, Clay. You will not miss out. We're good. I have an hour to get it. 54 minutes to get everything set up. So we have plenty of time. Won't take me but a few. If you want it, they're yours. You're not going to have any issues, I'm sure. So yeah, no problems here. Just give me a second to finish this one up, and then we will get everyone on the other side squared away. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, as always, for coming out for the breaks. Always a good time. I can answer more questions about what we have for personal rips if you guys want to send me messages on either Facebook or you could just email me direct. The reason I say that is because I can pull this stuff up and give you guys some pictures. So if you have a question, I can send you a couple pictures of what we have. But I do have Chronicles 2020 mega boxes, and I believe those are 100. So I always double check against eBay comps. I try to stay at or below always, so even if I overpay, I'll lower my price to make it right. But yeah, and if anybody's looking for anything in wax, let me know. I'm not saying I'll have it, but I can check and see. So Sam, personals go on all the time. If you reach out to me and you say, hey, I'd like to do a personal, Sounds good, Trent. I'll look forward to hearing from you. But I could do a personal right now, but I just have to get the mosaic done. So I could do the mosaic real quick, jump on. We could do a personal right before. So we can do it anytime, whenever you guys want. And I am thinking about doing like a personal rip night, maybe like Friday nights or something like this. I got to figure it out. You know, I got a family just like you guys do, and I got to work with them to see what days I can do which things. And, you know, I like to do this. It's fun, but I have like a regular job and a family and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to work around everything and keep everybody happy and have a great time. So a little bit complicated sometimes, as you guys know, but we try to balance the best we can. So let's jump into just the hits. Appreciate you guys, as always, coming out. Always a fun time. If you guys haven't joined the Facebook group, what's going on? Here's just the hits for eBay break number 95. 2021 Illusions Football 10 Blasters. It's pretty fun. Love this one. Get a lot of our rookies. Devonta Smith, color match. Oof, look at that. Jamar Chase, Trey Lance. So many good hits. So many of our rookies. Mac Jones, Pitts, ETN. We've got Fields. We've got Trey Lance, Waddle, Lawrence. Then we've got our acetate cards. We got the Herbert, Tom Brady, Charles Woodson, nice hit. Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence twice, very nice. Devonta Smith, Justin Fields, very nice. Waddle. Waddle me down, he says. Waddle me down. Got more Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson. We got Tannehill, Aaron Rodgers, Terrace Marshall. Then we've got the dots. One of my favorite inserts in this. Really, really like it. Man, pretty sick. J.K. Dobbins, very nice. Rondale Moore, Miles Sanders, Jacobs, Josh Allen, Tua, Derek Carr, Chuba Hubbard, Jalen Waddle, and then we did pull an auto, man. Ahmed with the Dolphins. Pretty big upside with that guy. We'll see what happens next year, but that was the break. Appreciate you guys, as always. Thank you guys for the rip, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Yeah, so if you guys want to do those, let me go pull a couple of the select boxes just to show you guys I do have it, and also for me to make sure how many I have. Let's see here. At least a few. Yeah, I think I got like 15, maybe 12. I don't know. I probably have 12 or 15 of the select blasters, and then I have maybe 3 or 4 left of the Chronicles football as well. This is a great rip in my opinion. You know, 50 cards, not too bad. This is 24. These, though, you get the tricolor prisms, which very, very nice. So I really like the tricolor prisms, kind of with a wave look to it. So let me know. You guys can message me. I'm going to jump off real quick so that I can get everything set up for the next break. But yeah, if you guys message me, we can either sneak it in before this or potentially I don't do anything on Mondays. So Mondays is always a very easy day to jump on and do a personal rip. I'm even looking into during personal rips where you could jump on your phone and you'd be able to be on the screen with me just watching while also experiencing it and talking, and just it could be really, really cool. So we'll see what happens. I got some big ideas moving forward, just sharing some of the ideas, but I'll see you guys soon. I'm out.